Hello Libra, welcome into your Divine Love reading for April 2023. I've looked into the planetary positionings and there are currently no planets in the sign of Libra, meaning you may feel like you can take a breath of fresh air, you may feel particularly relaxed at the moment, and you've got this freedom to start new plans and, a little bit of energetic freedom for now, which is a good time to reflect and focus on our goals for the future. If you find this reading at any time other than April 2023, there's something here for you. You can consider this reading timeless if your soul has guided you here. I'm going to begin with the tarot, followed up by oracle cards. Next, I'm going to be looking into the ashes. I'm going to be burning sage and reading the ashes to see which specific messages are coming through for you, followed up by animal spirit card, oracle cards. Okay, so I'm going to get on with it now. Spirit guides, angels, any beings on the other side who wish to convey their messages to any Libra watching this video, can you please join me at this time? Use me as your vessel. Clear messages for Libra, please. Okay, we've got the Seven of Pentacles coming out straight away. We've got the Hermit. Okay, this is sort of reflecting what I was just saying about the planetary positionings. Now could be a good time to really reflect on where you want to invest and indulge your energies right now. We've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you could be going inward right now, especially with the Hermit energy. You could be sort of escaping burdens and only sort of dedicating yourself to things that are going to pay off in the future. The Ten of Wands is all about following a pathway that we love and are passionate about, regardless of how arduous or difficult it may seem temporarily. I will clarify these cards in a second. Show me messages, more messages for Libra, please. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm hearing practical considerations. We've got the Eight of Cups showing up also. What else for Libra? The Three of Cups. Okay, with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, they wanted me to see that. Show me more practical advice for Libra. Practical advice. The Two of Wands. Yeah, this is all about making new plans and breaking off onto a different pathway. Here we have the High Priestess. So I feel like your instincts are telling you where you truly belong. We've got the Moon on the bottom of the deck, so perhaps you've been dealing with situations that have provided you with some sort of spiritual challenge when it comes to really being able to discern what is for you and what is not for you. I feel like at the moment your guides are encouraging you to perhaps take some time out with the Hermit energy showing up and really go inwards, go into your own energy and feel your way through this phase you're going through. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups here, I feel like you're shedding old versions of yourself. You're moving away from things that aren't meant for you. And there's this promise with the Ten of Pentacles coming in from your higher self that you have this perfect family and this perfect setup waiting for you. It's very secure and it's very solid. Okay, right now I feel like you are shedding all the old things that are keeping you maybe separated from this family situation, from this, they're telling me communion, like a communion of souls. And I feel like you're clearing out the old so that you can get to your divine love, to your soulmate energy, okay? I'm going to clarify the first row first of all. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like you're really weighing up where to put your energy, what to invest in, which way to turn. And you may be, letting go of things that just haven't worked for you, putting down the burden. We've got the Knight of Wands, okay. Again, a card of passion, a card of warriorship, a card of moving quickly once you know which direction to go in. The Knight of Wands energy burns through any illusions. So I really feel like you're burning through any illusions, maybe, breaking away from prior commitments here. We've got the Chariot energy, so perhaps now you're spending more time in your own energy and finding out more about who you are, because soon enough I feel like you're going to be moving forward very quickly onto this new Ten of Pentacles pathway, which is of course about money, but primarily it's about family and it's about the success we achieve when we are in the right family and joined. They're giving me that word communion again. So there's something here that is calling you. I feel like you're being called energetically to a stable family relationship, environment, somewhere you can build a real legacy. Yeah, they're giving me the goosebumps. Somewhere to build a real legacy. Okay. Six of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Okay. I'm getting that someone may have reminded you of a soulmate. Someone in your past may have been so similar to one of your soulmates that it could have confused you a little bit and made you feel like they were the one, when in fact it was just because they were so similar to the one who's coming in for you. And that can often happen with a relationship that comes in just before the one that we're going to settle down with. It happens quite a lot here. So I feel like there's something about you letting yourself off the hook and knowing that there are no mistakes. They're telling me law of one. So in this realm, we are essentially one being split off into many, which is why the closer we get to our divine unions, it can feel like we've already met them when it's not that person, because they are so similar to the one we're going to end up with. Okay, so something here about you kind of letting yourself off the hook and flowing into a soulmate connection that is more suited to you. I feel like there's some sort of energy that's going to come through to you when you're in your own energy with the Hermit. So you could be a meditator, you could be someone who's already interested in spiritual practices, and I feel like you're going to achieve the perfect mindset to move forward with when it comes to being in your own energy, letting yourself take a break from the big wide world and setting some time aside to really harmonize with your higher self and get the right messages you need. They want me to clarify this Six of Cups again. Show me one more for the Six of Cups. Show me. Okay, the Fool. There we go. So they want you to let yourself off the hook if you've left somebody behind, someone you were particularly fond of or close to. I feel like this situation would have become more and more of a burden for you had you not have left it behind. So we've got the Fool energy here, which is making a new choice, going in a new direction, feeling refreshed and starting out on a new story, taking all of your spiritual wisdom with you as you move forward. This Fool is looking at the Ten of Pentacles, knowing that there's somewhere he belongs, somewhere that the universe is guiding him to. So I feel like you are being guided perfectly into the perfect situation with the perfect person. Show me the Ten of Pentacles. Show me the Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Wow, I'm getting this is your dream relationship, something you've conjured up, okay, with your imagination. And this is the movement of emotion. So I feel like very soon you're going to come into contact with an energy that lets you know you made the right choice here with this Fool energy. And it's going to feel a lot better to you. It's going to conjure your emotions up and get you in your heart space again. The Knight of Cups is the movement of emotions, and there's a very idealistic energy with this particular Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like your dreams, your imagination are your best friend right now. Your imagination is your best friend right now, and I feel like the more you daydream and the more you allow your energies to flow into a higher vibrational state, the more you're going to get signs and symbols regarding this Ten of Pentacles situation. This is a family that's going to be welcoming you into it. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands on top of the Eight of Cups. So they're saying, you know, leave the past where it is, keep your guard up, okay? You are almost at the end of this cycle, and I'm getting that the next cycle is going to be way more rewarding than whatever cycle you've just been going through. I feel like you're nearly home. You are headed home. That's the energy I'm getting. They don't want you to look back, but rather to embrace a freshness with the Fool energy and understand that your mindset is in the right place with the Chariot card coming out. It may have felt like a burden. You may have had to go through some stuff, you know, to hold your ground and to do what's right for you. But these rewards are coming in. So they're saying keep your guard up against the past with the Nine of Wands. Make a distinct barrier between you and what you've left behind. This may involve blocking people or, you know, cutting people out of your life, but I feel like it's the right thing to do for you. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It's a card of joy, okay? So I feel like there are lots of people that are going to be coming into your life. I feel like the person you're going to end up with or settle down with is from a very big family. Okay, I feel like that it's not just your person that's going to be welcoming you into their life. It's going to be the entire family. And it's almost like, spiritually speaking, they're waiting for you. They're just waiting for you to do a little bit of healing, and then the wheel is going to turn and you're going to be flowing onto this new timeline, this new storyline. So they want you to be confident in the decisions you've made and confident in any fresh starts that you're undertaking. Show me the Three of Cups, please, Spirit. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, let's get one more. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there'll be no more back and forth. They want you to be very decisive with the pathway you've taken and turn any indecision or any feelings of not being sure about things that have happened in the past. Maybe you are a little bit unsure about whether you made the right decision with regards to something you've left behind or something you've let sort of slip away. They want you to turn the Two of Pentacles into an Ace of Pentacles and be very solid and very sure that this is a new chapter in your life and that you're heading back home, you're heading back to family, joyful family who will really, really celebrate your arrival. We've got the Two of Wands here. Let's get some advice on that. The Two of Wands. Show me, please, Spirit. Two of Wands energies for Libra. The Tower. Okay. So you may feel like you're still living in the energies of the old at the moment. They're showing me, you know, the rubble of this tower still may be surrounding your energies a little bit. We've got the Knight of Swords coming in on top of the Two of Wands. Okay. So this Knight of Swords is about you planning, about you scripting, about you doing something that lets you know, lets your soul know, and lets your subconscious mind know that you're definitely on a new path. This is about picking your pathway. This is about being decisive and choosing to step out of the rubble of the past and forge a new pathway for yourself. So scripting, things like that could be really handy for you at the moment. Show me one more, please, Spirit. This Two of Wands. Show me one more. Okay, the Three of Wands. Okay, so confirmation here. This is about choosing to move forward, choosing to get onto this new Ace of Pentacles pathway, choosing to indulge in your dreams and your imagination, choosing to be magic. Oh, lots of energy coming through here. They want you to choose to be happy, to choose to be enthusiastic, to know that you're an immortal being. And this new choice is going to take you exactly where you belong. So they want you to have full faith in yourself and full faith in your intuition, with the High Priestess energy showing up here. Once you make that decision to fully embrace this fresh start, the universe can get behind you and really start moving you into these new energies, okay? But it's got to be your own free will decision. You've got to become conscious of the fact that you're on a new pathway, going in a new direction, and then the Three of Wands energies take over, okay? And you're sending out a new signal to the universe that the universe can then respond to. Something about you being decisive here, okay? As a Libra myself, you know, it's not the easiest thing for us always to be decisive. We're weighing things up, we're considering all sides to every option, but they want you in this case to be particularly decisive. Show me this High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is about you accessing your backstage energies, accessing your Akash, really feeling energies perhaps before they come in, and aligning yourself with this change. Because with the Wheel of Fortune energy, none of us can stop the movement of life. We have to keep moving forward. So there's something here about you following your intuition and allowing the universal energies to move you in quite big ways, I would say. That's the energy I'm getting. And then here we have it, Libra, the Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. This is all about you following your heart. Okay, following your heart all the way to this Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Show me the Nine of Cups. The King of Pentacles. There we have it. So again, I'm getting that energy of your person having a big family, a big legacy, a gorgeous home, and a gorgeous attitude towards family. Okay, I feel like family could be the most important thing to them. They could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They don't have to be, but I feel like your person is very grounded, very rooted in their wealth, in their abundance, in the way they live their life, okay? And that this wealth is, of course, going to be joined onto you. Okay, so we've got the Ace to the Ten of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So this is a lovely, secure family environment. There could be multiple family businesses, and it's going to feel like a whole new world to you. We've got the World card here. There we go, the World card with the Emperor, with the Six of Wands, with the Hierophant energy here. So again, that stability, that victory, the victory we receive when we follow our heart and follow our intuition. So I feel like you're moving to a whole new world, okay, with a very stable, very beautiful, very loving family. So they want you to know that whatever decision you make, it's right for you. There are no mistakes, okay? And that you're being guided right now, being guided to go inwards, particularly with the Hermit and the High Priestess on the table. This is about you following your own internal guidance. They keep telling me all the way to the bank, okay? So there's something here about your wealth increasing exponentially, okay? Maybe not just from this connection, what could be a really beautiful marriage, but something you're doing yourself. So I feel like you are headed towards a great abundance, as well as this beautiful, solid connection. Your person's quite traditional in the sense that they really honor their connections. I feel like marriage for this person is a lifelong tribal connection. So they're not the sort of person to do anything too modern, okay? I don't feel like your person believes in divorce. They believe that once you marry someone, that person is your family. Okay, so this person has the sort of parents that they're going to treat you like a son or a daughter. Okay, you're going to be treated like a complete part of the tribe here. All right, so that's looking really beautiful. Let's have a look at these oracle cards. Can we have oracles for Libra, please? What does Libra need to know? This one. Okay, flexible. Okay, flexibility here. Yeah, I feel like there are big changes coming up that may feel totally different to you. Remember we were saying about this is a whole new world you're moving into? Well, we've got the Between Worlds card coming out to show you that yes, it may feel a little bit strange when we're literally moving from one timeline to the next, but that the place you're going is so colourful and so full of joy that you just need to trust yourself with this at the moment. They're telling me change can be very uncomfortable, but that it's necessary, and that's one of the reasons we come down to the earth plane, to really test ourselves, to see if we will remember our divinity and remember that we are the creators of our own reality. There's something about soul group here, okay? So this person you're meeting could be a member of your soul group, and it's almost like you've challenged yourself to remember this connection, to remember your spiritual connection to this person, and to follow that connection in your heart regardless of any distractions or any sense of self-doubt. We've got the soulmates on the bottom of the deck here. So this is definitely something that you're being pulled towards, that the world might try and make you feel like, you know, people you've dealt with may have tried to, not on purpose to mess up your path, but they may have made you feel like you're going a little bit crazy, like something you were doing didn't make sense to them. But it doesn't have to make sense to them. It only has to make sense to you. Okay, my darling, we've got a change in the wind. So this is all about change here for you, Libra. This is all about you taking that leap of faith into this new connection, into this Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay, looking beautiful. Let's pull. They're telling me go with this change. Yes, it may be uncomfortable at first. Yes, there may be many challenges that the universe presents you with, but it's going to be ever so rewarding. It's going to feel amazing. And we've got answering the call. The time is now. So maybe you've been thinking about leaving a relationship that hasn't felt right for you or something like that. Whatever's been playing on your mind, it's time to really embrace doing something or following a pathway that you know you really need to follow. Okay, show me one more. One more for Libra, please. Impasse. There we go. Reflect and redirect your energy. This is where the Hermit energy comes in. This is where the High Priestess energy comes in. This is all about allowing yourself to really kind of go into your own energies, because I feel like other people's energies could really be affecting you. Everything's energetic, and we need to really separate ourselves from other people Not because we don't love them, but because we just need to remember our own priorities. That's the word I want to use here. So you're going through this impasse right now where you are between worlds, and it's a big shift coming. So they want you to give yourself that space you need. Going out in nature more could really be helpful. Okay, there's something about you removing the human energy, even if it's just for one afternoon. Maybe, being more out in nature, around animals, could be really good for you as well. So that's looking interesting. We've got cleansing waters on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so again, more of a sign that you need to cleanse other people's energies out of the equation in order to get your bearings, okay, to realign your compass in the right direction. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay, I'm going to clear the table, and then we're going to look into your sage. Beautiful wish fulfillment coming in. Beautiful. 9 of Cups energy. Okay. So you'll be greatly rewarded for the courageous moves you make. If you're walking away from something, the rewards are waiting for you. Okay. They're showing me a pavement paved in gold. So that's symbolic for this family energy that's waiting for you to join them. Okay, let's put these over here. And now I'm going to look into your sage and we'll see what comes through. Let's have a look. Okay. They're showing me your energy solidifying. When you make a very decisive decision, they're showing me you becoming far more powerful and any indecision melting away and you becoming one singular point of focus that's very powerful, very stable, very solid. Okay. Show me energies, please, Spirit. For Libra. What does Libra need to know? Yeah, small animals could be very relevant to you. You could find great comfort in small furry creatures and birds. There could be messages for you coming through the wildlife that just happens to be in your neighborhood. So cats, birds, these little cute beings, they really do carry messages for us. So you could see or hear seagulls or other animals, crows, and it will happen at certain moments. So you might just have a thought and then you hear a noise of an animal as a certain sort of confirmation for you. Okay. B, the letter B could be very relevant. I'm hearing barley or something like that, Bali or barley. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. I think it's barley. Okay, someone's sending you cuddles through. I'm hearing cuddles could be very important. This could be coming from the higher self of the person you're destined to be with. They could really enjoy the snuggles. There's a carriage here, a carriage. Could be a baby carriage or a horse and carriage. But it's almost like you're being carried by your ancestors out of previous situations and onto this new golden pathway. I'm hearing the word runway. So I don't know if you've done any modeling or if they want you to carry yourself that way in confidence and grace. Or if this is to do with you running away with the 8 of Cups energy. I'm seeing a crucifix. So that could be relevant to you somehow. The Christ consciousness. Yeah, I feel like you've been feeling a little bit stuck. Because as you can see here, these are getting quite stuck in the bowl. So there's this feeling of you having to really sort of wiggle free from something to really get yourself unstuck, okay? Unstuck from a relationship or some sort of situation. Makeup, okay? Makeup could be relevant. You could be having some sort of makeover or transforming your look somehow. Shoes. Okay, you could be getting new shoes or putting on new shoes metaphorically, becoming a new and they're telling me advanced, okay? A new and more advanced version of yourself once you accept your gifts. With the High Priestess card coming out, I feel like you've got great powers of intuition, a great connection to the etheric realm. Okay, there's a shark energy here. Okay, so you may feel like someone's energy is circling yours and almost like a feeling of not being able to escape them. And there's also a plane here, okay, flying, a plane flying in the sky. So this could indicate future travel. This could also indicate your partner living somewhere else in a different country to you. It could be a Pisces. I'm seeing a fish here. Or that could indicate a spiritual pathway that you're taking. This could indicate the spiritual nature of this journey you are embarking on. Tell me, have faith. Have faith that the universe is always with you, always listening, always watching. The universe knows you so well. They're showing me, my spirit guides are so funny. They're showing me a middle finger, okay? So there could be someone who deserves the middle finger from you, okay? Oh dear, right. Okay, East Asia might mean something to you. I'm seeing Chinese writing here. The letter T, okay? The letter L. And an arrow pointing up as if to tell you to keep moving forward, to keep trusting yourself. We've got the letter Y showing up. And a hammer, okay? Almost like you're making your judgment call, you're making your decision, and once that hammer hits the surface, bang, the judgment has been made, the decision has been made. Okay, there's the 1111 I'm seeing here. The number 5 also, adventure, movement, changes. You're building a solid foundation, okay? They're telling me that 10 of Pentacles, you're currently building a really solid foundation. And then when your person comes in, you've already built the bottom layer of the pyramid, the middle layer of the pyramid, and then when your energies join together, it's like the icing on the cake. It's like the top cap of the pyramid becoming complete, clicking into gear. Yeah, lots of forward movement, looking forward, leaning forward. Wow, skipping. They're showing me someone skipping. So they want you to be joyful, bouncy, okay, radiant. You could be doing some new type of exercise, getting yourself anchored into your temple, into your vessel, pulling in new energies through the movement of your body. Yeah, they're telling me to tell you, don't hang around too long in the old energies. Okay, skip on ahead, skip forward. Or you could be really skipping ahead and skipping forward with something. But of course, they want you to really go inward with the hermit energies first of all. Yep, I'm seeing someone jumping for joy here. And someone reaching out for you. It's like your person and their family spiritually are reaching out for you. Okay, they're trying to give you the guidance to come towards us. This is where you belong. This is where you'll be loved. Clearing space, clearing the space. okay? The space of your mind, the space of your life. Clearing space so that you can flow forward gracefully. Something again, they're showing me like ballerina shoes. What are they called? Let me know in the comment box if you know what those ballerina slippers look like. I mean, what the ballerina shoes are called. Sorry, when I'm channeling, my words can sometimes get mixed up. And something about delicacy and grace here with all the energies they're giving me regarding sort of runways and ballerinas. And, you know, there's something about you maintaining your balance and being joyful, light-hearted, light-footed, okay? It's like they want you to put on shoes, new shoes, okay, that will give you a lighter perspective. This isn't literal, but this is metaphorical. They want you to walk in a new energy. Yeah, someone could be pushing against your decisions, okay? But the universe has no time for them. The universe is finding them quite irrelevant. A lot of people want you to make choices for their own selfish desires. And I feel like your soul is calling you somewhere new, somewhere more beautiful for you. Yeah, let the burdens go, okay? Let the weight fall off of your back. I'm seeing someone who's carried a lot on their shoulders here. And I want you to put down the heavy burdens, put it down and let yourself be joyful. Let yourself skip along in life, okay? Focus on those beautiful little things that make you happy. Subtlety, there's something about subtlety and the art of refinement, refining who you are, refining what you enjoy, living for you. Your worlds are being brought together, okay? And it's almost like they've got your back, you've got their back. I'm seeing a back-to-back kind of energy here. The person that's coming in for you, they are very strong. They have a very strong sense of allegiance. They're very loyal. They're very protective. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, East Asia's coming up again. Could be an energy from a past life that wants you to reconnect with it and pull out some of your gifts and energies from the Akash. Hearing the word meadow. So that might be an energy that you've got in your personal invisible backstage world, that they want you to sit in the meadow of the soul and replenish yourself in those energies and have full faith that the non-physical is just as real as the physical. In fact, the physical world is powered by the non-physical. So they want you to use your imagination to really go into these energies. They're telling me that you've got this big non-physical world, okay, full of environments and different realms in your personal non-physical world that they want you to access and understand they are real. Places you've been in your past lives that you loved so much, that are all stored etherically for you to conjure them up and to sit in those energies when you need to have a break from the 3D, okay? So I want you to know these non-physical worlds are very real. Okay, I'm seeing a dolphin. That's lovely. So again, there's this joyful energy here of you letting the burdens go, okay? Living according to your own expectations and, you know, don't let anyone make you feel guilty for doing what's right for you, because you're here to fulfill your own spiritual pathway and not to be a crutch for anyone else or to carry any burdens. You're here to be joyful and move into these gorgeous family energies where you're going to be totally loved and accepted. So clearing out the old, making space for the new. Those are the key words in this reading. Okay, I'm going to move on to these animal spirit cards now, and we're going to look into energies for you to help you on your pathway. They want me to pull three cards for you right now. Show me then energies for Libra. The firefly, gorgeous. Okay. Air energy. So you may be feeling bursts of enthusiasm followed by maybe feeling a little bit drained, okay? So there's something about you pulling more light in, okay, through meditation, through giving yourself a break, and maintaining the spark here, okay? Yeah, okay, we've got the snake energy, which is all about potential, the potential locked within you. I feel like it's coming alive in you right now. And this speaks of the potential in your future for all these beautiful energies coming in. Yeah, I feel like your person's a little bit of a live wire. They're different. They've got a beautiful energy of being totally different to anyone else you've ever met before. And having a lovely kind of zany, a different viewpoint on life. I feel like they're going to be really refreshing for you. With the buffalo energy, this is all about being grounded in the physical, but being grounded in a way that allows you to also access the etheric realm. Okay, we've got air, earth, and earth. So I feel like you're pulling in more etheric energies, and you're getting more grounded with your meditations and with those kind of energies. But it's going to help you pull in more etheric, magical energies also. Let's read from the book and we'll see. Start with the firefly. Where are our air signs? Okay, here we go. Inspired and fantastic yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant and illuminating. This high frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There's firefly energy behind every poem, song and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? Again, the writing is coming up in your reading again. Writing, creating, brainstorming, planning out your goals, planning out which way you want to go. Okay, there is a chance when you're out of balance for you to be feeling kind of burnt out, which is why it's so essential for you to give yourself the time you need. They're telling you, don't feel guilty. Give yourself that time you need so you can fill up your energy centers and really, fulfill your full potential. Okay, so with the snake energy, we've got guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there's no more time to waste. When in balance, the snake energy is prosperous, creative and charismatic. And I feel like that's what you're coming into here. You're coming into a really prosperous golden pathway. And they want you to be really sure, very, very sure of your gifts and of your potential. Okay, we've got the buffalo. Grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time. And may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. Okay, when in balance, the buffalo energy is trusting and has a pure presence. There's something here about prayer. Okay, and of course about sending out your cosmic requests to the universe here. I feel like you're in for a surprise with this partner of yours, okay? They're waiting for you, and I feel like they're going to bring so much colour and joy and fun into your life. I feel like they've got a really quirky, cute way of being. And I feel like things are just getting better for you. So it's all about replenishing your energy centers, giving yourself credit for all that potential you hold, and anchoring yourself in on all chakra levels. Okay, so being just as grounded as you are magical. I feel like the groundedness is going to help you awaken your magic, okay? Hence that idea of getting out in nature and really letting yourself flow with nature at the moment. Pay particular attention to any animals you meet on your pathway, as they are always signs of something, okay? I feel like they're carrying messages for you, Libra. So keep an eye out for that, and do recuperate and give yourself credit for how magical you are. This was a beautiful reading. I've really enjoyed reading your cards, and I appreciate all your likes, comments and subscriptions. Hopefully you'll join me again for another reading. Lots of love, Libra.